Hello, everybody. What's poppin'? We're there.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
I got little buttons over there. Got little buttons, and I'm gonna pull this up. Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys at any point. I'm gonna open up this controller so we can move the camera wherever we want to. Miss Psychosis, what's poppin'? Hi, Mara. How you doing? Make sure this is all the way zoomed out. There we go. Oh, wrong one. You guys know I don't typically start streams totally set up. There we go. Hello, everybody. What's good? What's good? How we doing? Welcome, you guys. Second stream with Tennille being featured, hanging out. We have officially titled this one Couple Stream, which is exciting. Sam, look at Sam. That's my family right there. Hi, Sam.
Hey,
You want to sit? All right. Let me put this stuff up real quick. Hang on. I'll try not to die in the background, chat. Don't mind me.
he's not set up. I don't know if that's typical.
Hello.
Dinosaur.
Thanks for liking the stream on Facebook. No death in this.
He did it.
Yeah. Hey, chat, at a certain point, it's good to have so many costumes and things hanging and there that you can just lean against it and know that there's so many clothes. It's literally going to hold you up. Pretty nice.
My hair's still so wet.
Yeah, we're letting it dry. Hi, Nessa. What's up, oldest dream? 41 months since I've been subscribed.
Sam.
Thank you, Mara. Freaking love you,
Come
homie.
visit. This is meowing.
I hear Nessa. Nessa, we're downstairs, babe.
I think she's just.
She might. She's very welcome.
Thank you.
What's happening? Hi, Sam. Love you and miss you.
I already said that.
I'm following up. Nis. Come here, Nis. I hear her talking to us. She's upstairs.
She is. Playing.
I hear you. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Here she comes to say hi.
The bestest princess cat ever. You know.
She's great. We do love her. However,
she's mine, and I love her forever. And she's my girl, mama's girl, for sure, right? See you wherever we go, but I don't know about princess.
thank you for the like on Facebook. One day I'll figure out why it's double audioing, but that's fine.
I would say more like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. She's a queen. She's still up there. But you know, she gives and receives love the way she wishes to give and receive love.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. How we doing?
I don't know if I feel like it's too small. It needs like a bigger. It's not very cowboyish. It's more of like a fedora.
Very.
It's supposed to be like more like a, you know.
Hey, howdy, hey.
You know what I mean?
Artsy fartsy.
Like Peter Pan.
Heck yeah, Jay Adams. How we doing, you guys? Listen, she is princess, okay?
She's not princess. She is a personality.
Ija Adams, how you doing, buddy? What's
Blame
poppin'?
Kyle. What are we blaming Kyle for?
Indiana Jones, is that you? Amara, what are we blaming Kyle for? Alright, let's see.
Indiana
I'll
Jones.
organize the chair for you.
Indiana Jones, I like that one too. Peter Pan and Indiana Jones. Those are good ones.
Go in
I had a really
here.
good idea for our Halloween costume this year.
Hey, I just want y'all to know, first time she's had a good Halloween was with us here in LA. And we had 2 separate Halloween nights.
I just feel like Halloween's cursed for me. I almost died on Halloween when I was 5. And then I had some bad experiences with Halloween. Just never had really good Halloweens. Ooh, a second date. Ooh.
Also, for the double audio, blame Kyle for the double audio. Oh yeah, because he set up the chaos stuff. That's fair.
What double audio? They can hear us twice?
No, when that Facebook notification comes through, it for some reason doubles up. But same rules apply as normal stream chat. If you guys break level 5 hype train, I will be putting on a onesie of your choice. Tennille chose a very fashionable, cute outfit today, so she will not be partaking in the onesie. Her words, there's no amount. We put on a onesie if I'm just cute. And I was like, alright.
I just don't know. If I can make the onesie cute, fine.
We left Stitch at your house.
I know we left Stitch at my house. That's the only thing, is that I would potentially wear Stitch, but Stitch is not here. He has a lot, though. I put. Do you know the effort? I was like, I wanted to wear this shirt because it took me forever to figure out what I wanted to wear with it. So it took me a while this morning. That's how it is. And then he puts on, like, you know, shorts and a t-shirt and he's ready to go.
Look, if you guys are lucky, and if Queen T says so, me and Nissa can match today.
What is this?
The thing from the Marvels that was sent, along with those DVDs and stuff. Those cats play a very predominant role in the Marvels. Sam, I finally watched the Marvels.
A costume for Nissa.
It's a hoodie.
A Marvels hoodie for
I wonder if she'd like it
Nissa.
because she'd be warm,
Aww.
right?
I mean, we can totally put it on her. I don't know if she's gonna keep it on.
I don't know if she necessarily loves you.
That's her prerogative.
Alright, chairs free.
Yay.
Good, because I probably needed to organize it anyways.
Well,
I'll lower it. I'll make sure it's cushions
hi
in the back.
everyone.
What? Here, stand up and give it the 5.
What?
Stand up and give the 5 to the camera. It'll track you down.
Well, why don't I raise the chair? Since
Can-
the desk.
There you go.
Boo, work.
Boo. Who's working? I have 3 minutes left of my break, but I have an hour left of work. Oh, well, Amara, I was gonna say we could definitely hop into a Discord chat. Is
No, this is great.
that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
It's because there's sound cushions in the back, which are kind of blocking. Which is fine. I just gotta scoot 'em. What just happened? What did it say, babe?
Go, go, power. Narrator is gifting 5 tier 1 subs
Narrator!
to Jennings Power Community.
Narrator, thank you, you beautiful human. I can't see you, but I love you.
Watch your head.
Thank you, narrator. And the audacity of the hype train to not be started. All right, babe, you can lower it now. Thank you, buddy.
Hello once again.
There she is. She's appeared. All right, this little squirrel needs to stop trying to speak. Little squirrel's out of batteries.
Maybe I should run upstairs.
Wanna run upstairs and grab a blanket?
It's so cold. Let me tell ya. Kyle keeps it freezing in this place. And I blame him.
That's because he's a Michigander.
I do blame him. I will say he'll turn off the AC when he sees me here. Sometimes. But it's freezing.
Alright. The room is better now. The stream room is better now. You're in a relationship and I did know. I'm gonna remember this. Oh, and you didn't know?
You didn't know?
Narrator, buddy. What do you mean? We got little posty posts on the interwebs, which also, don't get me wrong, I don't scroll social media too much. I usually just post and go, which is why I tend to not respond much to comments. So I also understand if you did not see that we'd posted something. If I wouldn't get in trouble, I'd say yes, but we can after I'm done with work. How long do you have in work, Amara? Uh-oh. Well, hey there, buddy. Thanks, bud.
So happy for you!
Thanks, pal. I appreciate you.
Hope you two have an awesome time together.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I got another puppy.
And how many puppies do you have now?
I have two.
Oh my! What kind of puppies?
I have Willow, which is my angel baby. She is 9 months old, about to be 10, and she is a Siberian Husky Shepherd mix.
Oh my God.
She's adorable. And then I just got Iro. He is a pit bull.
Iro, that's awesome, bro.
And there, I will send photos.
Please do. Congrats on the puppies, dog. See what I did there?
What?
See, I said, see what I did there? Congrats on the puppies, dog.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I try really hard.
Your fun game is getting better.
I'm working on the dad jokes, you know.
Man, you got it.
Thanks, pal.
Everything's good. Talking to Fedora, your dad energy is getting close.
I'm working on it, man. I appreciate that.
I got it.
All right, bud.
Get your
Well,
lovebird. And you guys have fun. Ah!
thanks, pal. Thanks for calling. Love you, dude. That's so great. Is my charger gonna want to work today? We'll see. So guys, my phone's the 13 Pro Max and already it's not working again. Maybe. We'll see. And it's at the point now where the charger has to specifically be at the right angle.
No, that's the word.
Otherwise my phone won't charge. Like I plugged my phone in at nighttime and I wake up with like 50% because it didn't charge.
I'm at 13 now.
The 13?
You have the max though.
Mhm.
The Pro Max.
What up, Dylan? What's good, you guys? Oh, that's funny. Jay Adams goes, but Jennings always gets all soft and talks about Tennille like every stream. How did you not know? I appreciate that. You have 1 hour left. You've got this, Amara. We believe in you. We believe in you. What's poppin', y'all? How we doing? Let me click over on multi-stream. What's happening on the multi-streams? Anybody on Facebook and YouTube with us? Did you have a case on your old phone, Dylan? Dropped your old phone so much the charger needed to be in an angle? Yeah. Syra Om said cute kitty a while back. With Nissa the cat.
It's gone now.
Mm-hmm. Jay Adams, hit her with it.
I don't know.
Bring on the Q&A, guys. Bring it on.
What is your question? What was your first impression of Jennings?
Yes, Lord.
Oh gosh. I love it when he tells our story because it's so different than like when I tell our story. Because when people are like, oh, love at first sight, was it like a first sight thing where we both immediately saw each other? For sure. I was sitting there on my lunch break reading a book, and when he walked in. But was it like a love at first sight? It was an attraction at first sight. It was definitely like a wow, that man's fine as hell. But no point of me thought, oh, he's like, first of all, no part of me thought he was available. I was like, oh, this man's like wifed up. If he's not wifed up, he's got 50, girls he can text in 2 seconds. Like, I'm not thinking about it. But did I text my manager, who's also a really good friend of mine, and go, there's a whole ass daddy in this cafe right now? Absolutely. Actually, I said father figure. Because he's even more than the daddy, Sorry if this grosses you out. If Sam is still here, she'll be throwing up.
This is not grossing me out. I'm having a great time.
And Sam would be texting me, throw up. And I thought he was attractive, but I just kind of like had the initial thought, oh wow, what an attractive man, and like I went about my day. I had work. I clocked back in, and then I started working, and he came up to the bar, but he asked like a normal customer question. It's not like you like immediately flirted with me by any means. So
hi, Queen Deaf Non-Binary.
So yeah, I don't know.
Kayla, this is a cover for the chair. It is a Batman chair, but it's a cover that brings back kind of a cool nostalgic coloration to it.
I think we were both a little like we both had a little bit of a I don't know, kind of like a oh moment. Yeah, like a oh moment. But like I said, I didn't think anything of it.
Fun fact, I had no idea when she was sitting and reading on her break that she noticed me at all.
I know. Wait, no.
I had no idea. I thought when I was approaching the bar, I was like, I'm a complete stranger.
You are you were a complete stranger, but I was like, oh, the cute guy's about to walk up to the bar still, like I did acknowledge that he's an attractive man. You don't see a man like this and don't acknowledge that. But I know the way he tells the story. He tells it like, I don't know, like yes. First of all, he was wearing sunglasses, so it's not like our eyes connected in any way. I just noticed an attractive man, but I also noticed that he had a suitcase and a couple suitcases and a bag, and like was wearing shorts and like a t-shirt, and it's May and like spring, and May and spring is like warm, but it's still like chilly sometimes. I just knew he wasn't from there, so no part of me was like, oh, this man is gonna like try and pursue anything with me. I could tell Maine is a very vacation destination, especially in the springtime. So I was just like, oh, another attractive man coming into my Starbucks. Hey. And then I expected him to go on his merry way. I did not expect him to talk to me. And then he did talk to me for the entire week that he was in Maine. And that was like, what, 7 days? And then he was like, oh, I'm flying back to LA today. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, it was good getting to know you. Mind you, we haven't seen each other since then. It's just been messaging because I live an hour from where he was and I don't drive. And so I was like, okay, cool. Well, great getting to know you. Great getting to know you. And he was like, well, I'm not done. I'm like, oh, well, homeboy, you're flying across the country. What do you mean? So, what drink did he order? I don't know what he ordered, but 100 waters, like usually. He definitely came, like because I was on my lunch break. Keep in mind, I was on my lunch break when he first walked in. So whatever he ordered initially, I don't know. Probably a coffee. Back then, he used to drink Trenta cold brews with freaking cold foam on top. That has stopped. Don't worry, guys. We've helped that situation because there's no need to be drinking a Trenta cold brew. Absolutely no need. Absolutely no need. But by the time that I was behind the bar, he just asked for another water, which, if you know Jennings, the man chugs water like, I don't know, like he is a fish.
Also, if you want to hit the little circle thing on the controller to the left, you can lower the camera now.
I don't know what you mean to me. What you mean?
Take that little gray bar at the bottom.
He says gray bar, and there's like 3 different gray bars on the screen right now. Okay.
Little plus microscope. Right above the search thing. Down to the bottom.
The search bar is up here,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
You take the mouse. Oh gosh.
Chat, I'm trying to get to to be a streamer one day.
There's just why. What am I gonna stream about? I might make little videos about movies, but I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'd stream about, guys. Is Jennings focused on the game? Oh,
that's the little automatic thing. Yeah.
Why Jennings has a water on hand everywhere he goes. I've seen it firsthand. He does. He does. He has water at all times. The only time he doesn't have water, which I find really interesting, is at night. Like, he's not the like, oh, let me have a cup of water by my bedside person, which that I find interesting.
That's true.
But other than
It's-
that, you're pretty consistent with the water.
I think it's because I tend to sleep through the night pretty soundly, besides maybe a couple of rollovers. So that's why I don't usually keep water like right there. Also, guys, is the audio mix okay? Can y'all hear music fine and our voices fine? I was supposed to bring my Nintendo Switch back from Tennille's place because we were gonna play some games for y'all. If y'all think of other games we could play, or if y'all want to do some Jackbox at some point, let us know. We can put up a poll of sorts. I was thinking about trying to do like Call of Duty because Tennille used to play Call of Duty with her brothers.
I do like Call of Duty.
But if y'all think of any games that we can either PC or PS5 play 2-player. I love that you were like having as much of a oh shit moment as Jennings.
Oh, what?
I was reading back through comments.
No, I was. Like, I definitely was like, damn, okay. You know? I know no part of me thought I'd be here today. Like, that. Nope.
Kayla, we appreciate that so much. Thank you. And thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate that. Audio sounds great. Thank you, Nessa.
I don't see. Video games. If there was like, can there be a streaming for movies? Can we sit there and watch TV together and react together? Because that would be so fun
I
for
think
me.
you can do that on Discord.
That would be so fun for me. But like video games, it's like I wish there was a community for video games or for TV and like film the same way that there are for video games, where it's like you can get on this platform and like a bunch of people are playing it at the same time and they're like talking about it on their headsets and they're all like geeking out. Like that's so cute and fun. But they don't have it for the film and TV world, and that's me. But don't worry, we're gonna make little videos, I think. I'm gonna sit down and talk about all the 2000 shows I rewatch, because at this point, I'm rewatching a ton of them. We're watching 90210 right now, the 2000s version, and it is god-awful. Whew. I mean, it's good. It's good teen drama, but it's also, like, crazy and ridiculous.
May we type in there 189?
189?
Uh-huh.
189.
32.
32.
Thank you.
What does that mean?
It's just messaging.
Oh.
So I did a subathon like a year ago. People donated so much that it destroyed the stream clock. So now every time I stream, I try to just work down these hours.
You could do makeup too. I'm good at doing makeup, but like, I don't know if I am capable of teaching. Like, I'm good at, I can do it. I just like, you know, wouldn't know how to explain it. I do like my makeup today. Thank you.
Dylan, I love that. Oh my god, 90210 is bad to the point it is good.
No, exactly. Oh my gosh. Don't know who you are, but yes, you get it. Because it is like, it is the writing. I don't understand. I don't understand how some of this got like greenlit, because why is someone getting hit by a car and then the girl who hits him with the car ends up in a
Thanks,
relationship with him? This is literally a soap opera for
Howdy ho,
teenagers.
friends.
Crazy.
What up, Canadian Outlaw? How you doing?
How did you guys meet? Which story do you want?
Which version do you want? We can go step by step of like
I guess so.
part of mine and part of hers. Y'all want to do that?
That would be funny.
Yeah, let me get a little recording going.
That would be funny.
Well, what's poppin', lock and drop, and polka dot and brow rangers? Hope you guys are doing amazing, phenomenal, fantastic. All the words and adjectives mean good things. I'm here with my girlfriend, Tennille Mohan, and today we're doing a little Q&A sesh with the stream, and we've been having a lot of questions already, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. And editor, if there's anything I missed, feel free to go back to the VOD. We were just asked, how did you guys meet? Tennille just shared a little version of hers. Our versions are different in that mine's very performative and entertaining. And the way that I like my dream mode to remember it.
One second. Whoever suggested X-Files, yes, also really good. Continue.
We're figuring out if Tennille were to stream, what her content would be, because she's figuring out her niche for social media content.
Well, not even that. I've just like, I am in a position right now where I'm in my last year of school and I'm trying to get this internship, and apparently you need experience to get experience because no one's hiring me because I don't have experience. I'm like, that is the point of an internship, is to give me the experience. And I'm seeing all of these other people online make these little videos about the fact that they're like, they've spent all these years in school and like they can't get a freaking job. Like there's job applications up the wazoo, but no one's getting called back. And I was like, yeah, this is interesting. And I'm not about to sit down after 4 years of school and not use what I learned. And it's something I love. That's the hard part.
If anybody knows any writing internships in LA, let us know. We have 1 or 2 that are going to be applied for. We'll probably knock those out this week.
What do you mean this is the story that got me talking to my girlfriend? What do you mean by that?
The story that I told?
What
Is that what you're talking about? Wait.
No.
Wait.
What do they mean?
This is the story that got me talking to my girlfriend. So like the one that got you to talk to her for the first time, right? Like go for it? That's what you mean?
Was him just coming up to me? That's sweet.
Dog snot, what's poppin'?
No, but good for you, because I say it all the time. I feel like guys just don't make the move. They don't make the move. Not in this day and age.
Yes, how you guys met, you told it about a month ago. So we'll go step by step of how the interaction went. So y'all can do an exact comparison of like my version of the story versus hers. We'll go ladies first.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I was sitting down on my lunch break. Clocked off for my little lunch break. Okay, I guess let's paint the setting. Starbucks in Maine. I was in Maine last year, living with my family and my parents for the first time in 5 years, and I was working at the Starbucks across the street from the ocean. So it's like a busy area most of the time when people like drive in from the airport or in downtown. That is like the Starbucks that they'll go to. So I'm working and I'm on my lunch break and I'm reading Daisy Jones and the Six, and you walked in the door. You and Andrew walked in the door, and you guys had like suitcases and flip-flops and shorts, and I was just like, well, you're not from here. So, and I acknowledged that he was attractive, and then I texted my manager and was like, damn, there's wow, in the lobby, but like I didn't.
Dylan, thank you for subscribing again, buddy. 14 months, you rock.
I didn't. I love, wow, watching that Power Rangers thing, that track actually really makes me want to watch Power Rangers.
I know, right? They have it on most streaming services.
Hi, Doc.
Hi, Doc.
So, hottest question, Jennings. How did you get so attractive? Are your parents pretty too, or have you had work done? LOL.
Have I had work done?
Funny.
That's hilarious.
Well, he just has an extra vertebrae in his back, so that just gives him the height. So, like, you know how everyone's like, oh, you're hotter if you're taller? Sure. If that's, I don't understand that philosophy for people, but, like, for that reason, he just has an extra vertebrae.
My torso is longer.
He's stretched.
I do have parents that both, mom did more modeling than dad did, but dad did a couple things after he started dating with mom.
He does look the spitting image of his dad at that time.
Yeah.
Like an extra, like, you know when you know how your spine has, like, vertebrae? He has, like, an extra one in that spine set, so it just makes him a little taller. I've cut his hair, tweezes his eyebrows.
Are you saying that? I know Tennille is going to tweeze my eyebrows at some point or pluck them. And I'd also told her anything that she wants to test, I'll be the test dummy. So she's gonna do she's gonna test the sugar.
Doc.
The sugar wax.
I've been telling him instead of, cause he wants, like, I don't know what the hell you want. The man bun might be coming back.
I was just growing everything out.
But I really think he should do like a low, like right below the ear or right above the ear fade all the way around. Just like this bottom half. Not nearly as much as he had before where it was like half of his head. Just that bottom half, I feel like it would look good.
Look at those locks.
Just saying.
But to give you guys my side of that intro, once a year in the summer, my family is always going to Maine. My grandparents had a cottage up there, a little north of Portland. And so every May, we'd go up there and help set up the cottage because it's not a year-round house. It's just summer. It doesn't even have like internal AC. It's got a fireplace. Like, that's what we got. You know what I mean? So we'd open up the house, make sure everything was good, making sure there was like no frozen or burst pipes, all that jazz. And every now and then, if my other cousins can't go because I'm the most flexible schedule out of everybody, I usually get to bring a friend. So last year, I got to take my buddy Andrew McLean. You guys know him as Web-Headed Hero. Yes, we both had suitcases. The only reason me and that man had any sort of big luggage was because we are nerds and we brought lightsabers to Maine, ladies and gents.
I thought, if we're being honest, if you guys really want my first impression, I thought that they were musicians. Just because of how much baggage and luggage they had on them, it looked like it could have been like music equipment in the amount of luggage that they had. The fact that it was fucking excuse my language. The fact that it was lightsabers and I had no idea. Could you imagine? That is so funny. That is hilarious to me. I'm thinking, wow, sexy hot musicians, lightsabers. Hilarious.
Lightsabers.
So funny.
But no, we walk in because initially Andrew and I were, guys, when I tell you all the chances, this is why I tell it to Neil, I'm like, as awesome as our story is, there's no way that I was not meant to meet you that day because we literally were not planning on going into a cafe. We were not planning on going into a coffee shop. We were going to walk around the city of Portland, check it out, see the views until my uncle picked us up to go to the cottage. We were not supposed to go into a coffee shop. So I Googled, and here's the thing. I Googled coffee shops around the area that we got dropped off by the harbor because it ended up being a lot windier and a lot chillier than we expected. And we didn't want to haul around the suitcase. So I Google coffee shops. Chat, there are other coffee shops around this Starbucks. When I tell you all, maybe it's because Starbucks like sponsored it to be the first thing to pop up. Maybe it's because XYZ. Starbucks was the only thing that I like honed in on and saw it. In my mind, I didn't see any other coffee shops or anything that was like open or good looking or whatever.
Or he's just a basic white badge and he doesn't want to say it.
Or I'm just a basic white girl and I like my cold brews with my sweet cream cold foam on top, and maybe that's just it. But we walked in. I think Andrew walked in. No, Andrew was behind me. I think we walked in.
Andrew was behind you.
And
first.
I saw Tennille sitting at one of the tables in the little cafe section. She didn't have her apron on, nothing that showed that she worked at Starbucks, reading her book. And I immediately turned around, and Andrew's been a buddy of mine for a long time. Grace Brower! Grace is like in the stream on Facebook. What's up, Grace?
Hi, Grace.
Grace, we're excited to meet your new boyfriend.
He does like pumpkin spice lattes, and they're gross.
They're great.
And that's coming from someone who works
For
Starbucks.
But I walked in,
Don't like
saw Tennille. Andrew's known me for a long time, so he knows my type. I look at him, he's like, but look, because guys can also do the nonverbals. He's like, non-verbally, you gotta talk to her. And I'm like, I know, bro. So we go to put our stuff down. By the way,
I did not know that there was any nonverbals going on.
Andrew did not sleep on the plane the night before. I slept on the plane, but I can also sleep in crazy spots. So I had some semblance of like rest. Andrew was in full zombie mode. We put our stuff down, and all of a sudden I look back to the table that she'd been sitting at reading, and she's gone, and I am devastated.
Maybe this is like, I was very much at the point in time, I was very much like,
Doc, you and me both.
men ain't shit, blah, blah. Of course Doc loves pumpkin spice lattes. That surprised me none. Yeah, just on my I was just on my me wave, and maybe that's why I don't know, maybe that's why I didn't think of it. I was just like, oh, cutie with a booty, awesome, and then I went back to work because I was at work.
Also, the fact that
the
fact that we were in shorts and flip flops has to do with the fact that I looked up the weather, and the weather looked beautiful, and so Boy Math said, it's gonna be warm. Let's wear flip flops and shorts.
Well, because like I said, Maine in spring is like it. Yeah, it can say 80 degrees and sunny outside, but you're on the ocean, you're on the coast, so you get a quick draft of that wind, and it's like, ooh, chilly. It's like when you go to the beach, and it's not like blazing hot outside.
Spectre, I like to consider myself a man child. We were hanging out with my sister Kendall the other day while we were shopping in like a thrift store, and it's funny because we asked a friend of hers who came and met with us, or she asked who's the oldest. Does it go Darby, Jennings, Kendall? And we said no. People always guess that, but I'm actually the oldest. And I said it's because I'm a child in person, which is why I think a lot of people get that young energy. And it was like, oh, Darby is clearly the oldest. He is married in like normal 9 to 5, that kind of stuff. I love how people are putting their like orders in there. Venti iced caramel macchiato.
A caramel frappuccino with an extra whip, a guy.
Love that.
Well, it doesn't come with whip, so you just want all the whipped cream in the world.
Sugar Mama says homemade cookies.
I
or
had a
Stopa
lavender
cookies,
coffee
my
today,
lady?
and it was not the best. No, I hate our lavender powder. It's so gross. I don't understand why they did lavender powder and not lavender syrup. Don't get me started about it. But I'm also not a lavender person in general. And also, we mixed it with matcha. But
See, for me, when I see like lavender in detergent scents, that all of a sudden does not sound to me like I want to put it in my mouth. You know?
it's... Huh?
Like when they have lavender as a scent from like a dryer sheet
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever.
No, I agree.
I don't think
I
like I'm not like, yeah, coffee.
I agree.
Let me put that scent in there. I'm not a bath salts kind of guy, you know?
I'm a whipped cream person too. I, for like 2 years straight, would have two shots in a short cup with just whipped cream, and then drench it with caramel drizzle, and just eat caramel drizzle and whipped cream in the morning at 5 a.m. because I opens. What do you want to put in your mouth, Jennings? Doc.
Food.
Family channel.
Family channel.
Family channel.
But to continue, so I go to look back at the table where Tania was reading on her break, and she was gone. And a reminder, I did not know she worked there, so my thought was, this woman's gone. I'm never gonna get the chance to talk to her again in my life.
No, I just went back to work. I was reading my book, and it's obviously, like I said, I texted my manager, who's a close friend, and was like, "Damn." But that was all. That was all that really came of it. And then I went back to finish my reading. I had like maybe 10 minutes of my lunch break. Went back to work, went in the back, put my apron on, talked to Ronnie for a second, and then went on bar and was just like shaking my little drinks.
So at that
I
point,
honestly was just like, ooh, some resident eye candy for the rest of my shift, because I only had like an hour and a half left after my lunch. So I was like, oh, sweet, I get to be on bar and just look at this man all day. Great. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I didn't think anything of it, genuinely.
so I'm sitting there bummed that I didn't get to talk to this angel sitting in the Starbucks cafe. And so I look back up as we put our stuff down, and God sent a message because she was back behind the bar working. And I said, great.
These
Now
are the way
she
he
has
tells the
to talk to
story
me.
And the way I tell
Now
the
she has to talk to me. So she's back at work. And then what happened
What
from
happened
there,
when I was back at
from your
work?
POV.
I was making my drinks, and at the time at that store, we had a riddle. We had weekly riddles that we would change, and he came up to the bar when I was making drinks, and he was like, "Oh, I think I have an answer for the riddle." He said two things. I think you said, "I need the bathroom code," and I think I have an answer for the riddle. And I was like, "Okay." And I was like, "What's your answer for the riddle?" And he goes, "It's 3 or 9." And I said, "No, you're wrong."
I kept checking her drinks.
Because I was shaking my drinks. I'm like, "I'm gonna time for you right now."
And there was no
then
smile or anything.
And then I said, "And the bathroom codes," whatever the bathroom code was at the moment. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna keep figuring it out. And then he went and sat back down. In my head at this point,
Thank you for the follow, Irene.
in my head at this point, I was like, okay, Cute Boy is talking to me, why? There was definitely another barista that noticed Cute Boy was talking to me, and I did not know why. But I was like, okay, maybe he's really just like trying to figure out the riddle, because this is like a thing in cute community, Maine, small town. All the customers come in, they try to figure out the little riddle. It's so cute for them, yay. So I was like, oh, maybe he's just like trying to figure out the riddle, and it was a pretty tough one. So he sits back down, and I see Andrew pull out his phone, and I was like, don't cheat. And he was like, no, like, I'm not cheating. And Andrew was like, yeah, like, I'm just looking it up for me, like, he's not cheating. And my other barista that was on the floor was like, if you guys get it right, I'll give you one of our recovery cards. A recovery card is just like one of those Starbucks gift cards, and it has like $4 on it.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay. He's like, I'm not cheating though, and I guess, and then he like kept trying to figure it out. I guess you pick it up from there.
So she goes back to work, and I'm like, yes, this girl works here. That means she has to talk to me, which just gave me a boost of confidence.
That
because,
is
like,
so horrible, because I feel like, no, on a real, I feel like that is what most guys think when they come into the frickin' store at, ooh, sorry. Hey, camera, come back. Wah, ha ha.
Camera stop. Camera zoom out. Camera bad. Camera bad. I wish I could like, make the camera like turn.
Sorry.
That'd be so nice.
I'm probably
Waha!
messing it. No, but yeah, I feel like on a real, like, I feel like most guys think that when they walk into a Starbucks. Like, oh, she's behind the counter. She has to talk to me. It's the same thing when people go to the bar. I feel like the bartender is like your best friend. They're not. They're doing their job. And I'm doing my job. Okay?
But yeah, I saw the poem. And I was like, or not the poem, the riddle. I was like, sick. I can do this. No problem.
Is that what did you really want to figure out the riddle? Or was it
No,
like
the riddle was 100%
an excuse?
The
Okay.
riddle was 100% like, don't get me wrong. I think, because it was a math one, there was 6 equations. I'm not going to tell you all how it worked because one day I'll probably post the equation and I want y'all to figure it out and why in the comments. So,
Exactly. If I want to text you,
leave your
I'll
number on the
text
receipt
you.
and walk
That is
away.
exactly it. Like, I'm too busy at work and to my mind, and especially as a manager on the floor, my mind's doing a million freaking things. I don't have time to stand there and be like, no, I don't got it. I don't got the moment. But at the moment, I wasn't managing the floor. I was just on bar, so it was easier for fuck. I talk with my hands. This is not going to work.
She's a streamer.
Make it work. The riddle, I have it on my phone.
I do too.
Do you really?
Of course.
Can you find it easier than I can find
I
it?
can.
You
It's-
probably
it's
can.
in my
Here, give me the riddle,
special
and while
note.
we're telling the story, you guys can try and figure out the answer.
But yeah, so I see the riddle, and Neil's about to show y'all the riddle.
Are those like little emoji thingies of Jennings as Lucifer and Jennings as an angel? Okay, so here is the riddle. Can I type it somewhere?
Yes.
Because I don't, or I can just show. No, because it'll be backwards. No,
No, it'll fix.
it'll fix. Okay.
Someone take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a screen.
If you want to figure out the riddle, take a screenshot.
You guys see it?
Take a screenshot if you want to figure out the riddle. Everybody good? Anybody who wants to have it, have it?
Send me the picture. Doc, goddamn.
Doc's like, give me the challenge.
Okay, I'll send it
All right.
to you.
So that's the riddle. Y'all let us know what you think it is. I went up there and I was 100% thinking math. You know, figure out math. Figure out what it is. I went up there. I went and tried to got it. I went up there and tried to get it. And the first time that she was like, no, both are wrong. She did not smile. She kept going back to shaking. That was it.
I was busy.
But notice she didn't smile with her teeth. I saw a sparkle in her eye. I saw her star go bling. And I was like, we're in, baby.
And maybe
We are
it was
in.
like,
dang it. I know. It's one or both of us. I might just have to turn on auto tracking.
The guns are out because I'm shooting this
Are you
camera.
threatening the camera?
Yeah.
Are you threatening Camberly?
maybe it's
Maybelline.
the twinkle was like, ooh, cute boy is talking to me.
Maybe.
But it wasn't
Maybe
like,
that was.
it
But that's
wasn't-
all I needed. That is all I needed. That is all the juju that I needed to keep talking to her. It was the sparkle in her eye that I saw. And she says that she doesn't have beautiful eyes. And I say it all the
no,
time.
they're really boring.
She has gorgeous eyes.
No, they're just black.
She has gorgeous.
You know how everybody else can see like the pupil and the little lines and it looks like a little sunflower and everybody's eyes and it's so pretty. No, mine are just black.
She has
Black
gorgeous
holes.
eyes.
Black holes.
And
Fall in them. That's what he did.
I said, bet I'm going to keep trying. She has shown interest. So, I go back. I keep trying to figure it out. At some point, I'm like,
Can I ask you something though?
Uh-huh.
What? We're not there yet.
okay.
I'll wait until we're there.
At a certain point, I was like, oh, let me go to the bathroom. Funny enough, stood up, went to the bathroom, realized I needed a code, came back, asked for the code, and I think I remembered it properly, or did I come back to double check?
Me too. I've had people say that I have no soul either. I've had people tell me that not only do I have no soul, but they're like, oh my gosh, you're an alien. You're not real. Anyways. I love you.
I love you too so much. But I went to ask what the bathroom code was, and I'm pretty sure I forgot it. Either that or she said it, and I said, okay, I got it. Steel trap. And then I went to the bathroom and came back and kept trying to guess the code, or not the code, the riddle. I did end up getting it. I did end up getting it right. Somebody asked earlier if I ended up getting it right. I did.
He did end up getting it right.
I did not cheat.
He did not cheat. I did give him a hint. I can give you guys the hint after. Wait, I think I know the riddle. Okay. Wait,
I
I'll give.
I might have to look at it.
Wait, everybody can put their answers in, and then we'll tell you. We'll say the answer.
Yes.
We'll say the answer after. But yeah, I don't know. He got it right eventually.
But while you guys are getting to trying to answer the riddle, I don't know. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what's going on.
I'm literally twirling my hair.
I will turn my
No, it's fine.
tracking off.
It's funny. It's just weird.
You can do it. There. Oh, there we go.
We
And
should go
then-
check on this because
We should
the
go check on
balcony is open. Balcony door is open. And now I need to look at it. To
Jay, there's two different answers.
No, there's not.
Just one?
Yes.
Oh, because I said this
You
or
said
this.
two different answers, and I said you were wrong.
Oh. Got it. We'll let you guys guess for a while. We'll let y'all guess for a while.
Okay, keep going.
I think my first guess.
I know the answer.
I think
Yeah,
my first
okay.
guesses were 9 and 3.
Your first guesses were 9 and 3,
Mm-hmm.
which I mean I guess just tells them that those ones are most definitely wrong.
Mm-hmm. It helped when you wrote it on paper, yeah. Yeah. Hannah guesses 7, Dylan guesses 14, Jay Adams guessed 6, Doc guessed 6.
Oh, but it says what is it and why. So it's not just the number.
Yeah, give us the reasons why.
So how are you guys coming up with that number is also part of the answer to the riddle. And we had this riddle up for a couple weeks because it was really stumping people. So that's why when he came up to me and he was asking about the riddle, I still didn't really think that he was flirting with me because it was... One could also argue for 3.714. Doc, I'm gonna throw you in the trash.
That's so
I'm gonna
funny.
throw you in the trash.
That's so funny. If I give
The why,
doesn't
doesn't
that-
give everyone else the answer. That's true.
That's
true.
especially since you said
Okay.
you're an engineer.
Okay, if everyone's done putting their numbers in, we'll say which number it is, and then from there you guys can put in your Y's, and we'll see which Y is correct.
But yeah, long story short, I got the riddle right, and by the time we had to leave,
And
I said F it. Well, I talked to you then for a little bit.
You talked to me for a little bit, so
why
like
you were
you
named.
got the answer right, and then you just started chatting with me at the bar from there, and you asked me my name, and then I asked your name, and at that point another barista was also standing there, and I was intrigued. It was very interesting because at that point there was two of us, so I was like, okay, is he because I didn't know if you were flirting with me or not. I really didn't, because then Kat was there and talking to you, so I really couldn't tell what was like happening at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just, I mean, at that point I was like, something's happening, but I don't know if he's flirting with me because he's also talking to this other barista. And then he said his name and both of us were like, what? And then he was like, Jennings, and we were like, Jennings? And he's like, yeah, and we were like, spell it. And he said Jenn, and he spelled it, and I was like, interesting. And it's funny because basically did the same thing back because my name's a little bit of an anomaly as well. And then you asked for my Instagram. Kat kind of walked away.
Mhm.
You asked for my Instagram, and then you left.
Yep.
And I didn't check my phone. He just followed me on Instagram. I didn't like pull out my phone. Again, I was at work. So it wasn't until like an hour and a half later when I was off of work and walking home that I opened his DM, and it was like a paragraph long. It was not like a hey shawty. It was not a hey you cute, we should go on it. It was literally a paragraph long of him being like, Hi, I was just wondering if you had the contact information for Starbucks HR because there's a barista there today that I don't know if we can fully trust, and he just literally went on and on and on. It was a joke, but and so I just like played back, but it was just so weird. It was like a paragraph long. I was like, oh, okay, and then I clicked on his page, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I was like, first of all, goofy ass man. If you don't know him and then you click on his page, or like I met him in the setting that I met him, right? And he's being all like suave and smooth because he's flirting. And then to watch his content, I was like, oh, okay, weird. Don't know what this is. And then yeah, we just fucking texted for like a week.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was in town helping my family set up the cottage. And so we just chatted via like voice memo and Instagram messaging.
It was the week of my birthday too, so I had a bit going on.
I met her on the 17th. Her birthday was 2 days later on the 19th. I didn't get to stop by in Maine or in Portland to see her again before I left, though I hoped to. But yeah, that is...
And I was just so over men at this point, so I really was just like not... Is he cute? Yeah, but I was just like, oh, you know... He lives in LA. Like, what am I don't know. It just didn't make sense.
So we were playing 20 questions the whole time I was there, getting to know each other via Instagram DM. And the day that I was leaving, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it back to see you before I go. She sent a message of like, all right, Jennings, well, you know, I know you're heading back. It was nice to get to know you. And it was kind of left as like a, I think he means,
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying. I thought it was about him. Okay.
Touch these hands.
Anyways.
Doc, I'm trying to see if I can get Tennille to come to boxing on Thursday.
Well, his content is so in response to Hannah, his content is so niche. You know, like he posts cosplay stuff. Not once has my Instagram before meeting him and the people in his world has ever touched the side of Instagram of cosplayers. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think the only thing I really knew about the cosplay world was like furries, but I think furries is a little different than cosplay. But anyways, that's all I really knew. So it was all very different. It was all very interesting. We're gonna be in Texas this week for a wedding.
Nice.
Thank you.
Texas wedding.
And yeah.
We're gonna be going to New Orleans next month for a wedding.
Yeah.
Hello, Juan Carlos Lebron. Thank you for the like on Facebook. I appreciate it. Modern day love story. Boy meets girl in a coffee shop. She's working and slides into her DMs.
No, it's a freaking Hallmark story. But what's even like crazier is that we speak for 3 weeks. He flies back to LA. We speak for 3 or 4 weeks. It wasn't a month yet. We literally spoke for like 3 weeks. And we were supposed to go have our first in-person like hangout in New York. Because I live in Maine. So New York is like a quick train ride away.
Thank you, Joey.
I have a good buddy who lives there. I can stay with him. And Jennings was gonna book a job and go there, and it would have been easy peasy lemon squeezy. We would have had a couple dates, and we would have seen like in person how things go. And then this man calls me 4 days, the week of this little plan that we have to go to New York, and he's like, "Hey," and I was like, "I already know something's up." I'm like, "What's up?" He goes, "Hypothetically, would you be able to go to London?" The UK. London, England. Yeah. Over the course of the days I've already booked off of work. Yeah. I can't afford that. Don't worry about that part. Then okay. So here's me. That is bold. You're correct. It is bold. Because here's me thinking, I'm not worried about anything else. I'm worried about how the hell am I supposed to tell my mom? Is this on?
Huh?
My Indian mother. Then I'm getting on a plane with a white man that I just met and have only seen once in person, and we've been talking for about 3 weeks, and We're going all the way to a different country.
The reset in the chair.
What? We could have died. We could have had a Lifetime movie. We could have had another, like, I don't know, what's a crazy murder story in the news?
History Channel, maybe.
Just some Netflix documentary murder. It could have gone really bad. It could have gone really bad. Okay? And so me explaining my mom did not believe me. My mom was like, I want a picture when you guys are together on the plane, because she did not think that I was gonna go meet him. And then we got there and everything was fine. I didn't die. We had our first date. We got on the plane. He kissed me in the airport. He was quick with it. Did not wait.
Shout out to Prime Video, because they hit me up. So
Yeah.
the job I was going to take in New York
Go
was the
Prime.
old catering job.
Hi Jesse. Hi Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. What up, buddy? So yeah, shout out to Prime Video, because they're the ones that called me and said, hey, are you by chance available this weekend? These like 3-4 days. Last minute, I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry. You know, normally I would drop anything and everything and be somewhere for y'all. They're like, we would need you to go interview some talent in the UK. I'm like, listen, that sounds amazing. I would love
Which
that.
is crazy for him to think that he should have even passed it up for some crazy chick that he just met in the middle of goddamn Maine and did not know. Like, what the heck? I'm just
And
crazy.
they said, we have this thing. And I said, guys, it's not just like this catering gig. I'd let go of the catering gig in a heartbeat. It's kind of a date weekend and like first date in like 7 years type bit, you know? And they're like, oh, so it sounds like you need a +1. I said, what? They said, well, we can't fly you both business class like we usually fly you, but we can fly you all both economy. And I was like, hold, let me find out. And Lonnie was in the passenger seat at the time. And I'd been talking to Lonnie about Tennille, and he was like, dude, you know that she has a valid passport, because she said that she had a valid passport, and you're not going to at least give her the option? Why would you not, like, give her the option? Let her choose whether she wants to go to London or not.
I don't know. Because I want to say, like, I'm not a go with the flow person, because I've had to learn that I'm not. Like, I think when I was a teenager, I always wanted to be like, oh, I'm a go with the flow person. I'm not. I like to have a plan. I like to know what's next. I like to be mentally prepared. That is definitely who I am. So I don't know why when he's like, hey, let's do this in 3 weeks, I'm like, okay. And maybe because you give me enough time to, like,
I try to.
mentally prepare for it. But
So, like, for example, guys, this last
that was
London trip,
insane.
I was given heads up on, like, the Friday or Saturday before
you
it.
were flying
It was a couple days, you guys, that I got the invite to go with Prime Video. So it just happens sometimes randomly and last minute. And God knows, Jesse knows, because he's been doing voice acting. You send a casting or an audition, and you might not hear back. It might be 2 months from now. They might be like, hey, you want to come do a callback for that thing you did a few months ago? So like the world that I live in and work in, especially with social media, is so either based on me, social media, or acting or modeling, which I haven't done modeling in a while. But acting, that's not on you. You don't know. You don't get to choose if you get work. You know what I mean? Besides showing up and doing the audition stuff. But yeah.
First date in the UK, what a baller. And we went to this bar that was so weird. Like,
Magic one?
the magic one. It
It
was
was
so,
so great.
well, 2 bars, I guess. Then our first date was at like a science kind of bar where the drinks were in weird little. Mine was in like a lava lamp, and his was in his drink. His drink was in a bong.
Yep.
It was so weird. And they had ones with like bubbles. And then the last night we were there, we went to a restaurant with magicians, and they would like rotate on the tables and do magic tricks on the tables, and we both ended up
I'm gonna go
with
check on her. I heard her crash.
Got her crash. I think she's just playing with Blue Friend.
Hope so.
But we both ended up with cards. I know, never get a tattoo for a man. But we both ended up with cards, like card deck cards, that the magician had a sign, and then like he magically made it appear from some other place, you know. And so we both ended up with one, and the one that he signed or I signed was an ace of spades. So I always thought about getting an ace of spades tattooed somewhere. Hello.
Hi, Louie.
I should have been afraid for my life. You know, that definitely should have been where my thought was. But I don't know. I'm kind of impulsive, I guess.
Honestly, bless your heart, someone recently asked me to leave the country. I'd be afraid for my life.
Yeah, I mean, I should have been afraid of my life. For my life. But I just... See, you have two. See,
Those are ours.
No, I have. Oh, you have mine.
Uh-huh.
Why do you have mine?
I've kept them together. I kept our cards and chat. A Starbucks gift card that I would never spend the money from.
Do I have a separate one then? Because I have one as well in my other wallet.
Did we do a third one?
Maybe there was 3.
Maybe there's another trick.
And he kept the one with my signature, and then the one with his signature has the ace of spades, which is why I would get the ace of spades.
And here's the gift card they gave me when I got the riddle right on the first day I met Neil Mohan.
That he doesn't want to use.
Nope. Keep it safe in my wallet. Love the hat. Thank you, Julio. Maybe let's get awful vibes.
Sure. It's just
I'm gonna explode from how cute you two are. Stop, but continue. Can't blame me though if they look like. Jay Adams, I appreciate you. Jesse goes, by the way, we should definitely do another hair dye night.
Oh my god, Jesse. Don't.
Doc, you'll
Because
go in
there's
next
like a
Monday.
whole journey with me and my hair right now, and I can't with myself. I'm just bored, guys. I'm just bored.
Literally got a call Saturday from Jubilee from a submission I did last year. There you go, Doc. Jesse says, Doc, I'll do a dating Jubilee show with you. You better pick me, LOL.
Jubilee? What is Jubilee?
I don't know. I'll pitch the idea.
It sounds familiar though.
I caught up. The chemistry hits. Have I completely given up on Baldur's Gate? No, it's just...
It's not that kind of stream, dog.
It's gotta be the fact, Spectre, that it's a game that you have to like play consistently to get into the story and the combat and stuff. I'm just not so hooked on it that I'm diving into it.
Full
like
platinum? No, Jesse, stop. Okay, because you don't know the photos I have saved recently. Hold on.
If she went, platinum blonde.
I've been platinum before. I'll show you guys the pictures, and then you guys can help me decide. Because recently I've been like, maybe I do little highlighties again. Wait. Oh, wait. I hate what? This is so hard. But like little blonde highlighties again, you know? Cute. Because once upon a time. But I don't want to do it myself. King?
King?
I don't wanna. It's so much work. But I just need to find a hairstylist that won't charge me $5 million to do it. But
Yes, Doc.
But I've had blonde before. Do you guys think I should get blonde highlights? This is your moment. Give me the verdict. Go.
Amy says hair is slain, sis.
No, we're not doing full white, bro. Do you want my hair to fall out?
Doc, you bleaching your hair?
Oh my gosh. Wait, Doc, hear me out. You buzz it real short and we bleach the top. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. And then you can do fun colors. Can we please?
Jesse, hear me out. We're not leaving.
Guys, I don't have girlfriends.
Until May 4th.
I don't have girlfriends. I just moved here.
We're
So like
trying.
when
We are
when I
trying.
want stuff done, it is 6'2" men all the time. So, you know, there are pictures of me dyeing my hair with Jesse helping me and Doc, but I want to grow my hair back out. No, not yet. Not yet. It's summer.
yet.
It's summer. Why do you want your head to be hot? Don't do that. For summertime, we should buzz it, bleach it. We could do like a cute little pastel pink moment. We could do a cool blue moment. Ooh, it would look so good.
I know you guys. She do an amazing Storm from X-Men. I also
Which
give
is so funny that you guys say that, because who plays Storm from X-Men? Halle Berry. Who have I gotten compared to my entire life? Halle Berry. I had a pixie cut my senior year of high school. That's a photo. I don't know if I can find that right now, but
Victoria
like
says, "I'll be your Aussie
Oh.
friend."
hair all gone, pixie cut, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, you look just like Halle Berry." No, I don't. I just have cheekbones. Ma'am, I'm 38. I can't bleach my hair like that. You aren't 38. First of all, I don't like when you lie to me. I'm not gullible, Michael. Second of all, let me have my fun. I don't have girly pops. Let me bleach your hair, okay? Please?
I know, Doc. I know you're gonna say that. Your mom says, "I'll be your best friend, girlfriend. I'll be your best friend for life." Instead of Inspector, absolutely.
We have multiple gay besties. All the besties work.
Shout out Daniel.
Doctor, please. Brooklyn would have so much fun too. I'm texting Brooklyn. She'll help me.
Jesse, did you not hear what I said? Neil and I are not leaving LA till like the 4th. What are you up to, buddy? What's popping? What's happening? Wanna come hang?
I twitching. This is love.
We're gonna have a sleepover. Jesse, come hang. Here, do you see what Jesse's comment was?
What?
Last one you just put.
I'll make you a deal, Doc. Ooh, this is scary. This is scary. Never mind. I might take back the deal. Hold on. Never mind. Hold on.
Heard. Jesse, heard.
I think we're going to Mexico for my birthday.
There's a cool little drive across the border spot. It's this gorgeous hotel and restaurant.
It's so pretty, and I really want to go.
I've never driven that far south. I've never driven that far south in California yet, so I thought it'd be a pretty fun little trip.
Either that, or we're thinking Catalina Island. One of the two. We
One of the
haven't
two.
decided.
Yeah.
But I'm a birthday girl. The whole month is my birthday. Not just the day. The week, we're on steroids. And the day, oh, you better believe. Everything
Victoria.
is Tania. Do the Rysand voice to Tania. I want to see her reaction. We get that voice. It's not called the Rysand voice, though. Sorry, guys. When is your birthday? May 19th?
Everything's great. How we doing, you guys? What other questions y'all got?
No, it's not, you butt.
Doc.
Why do you like to be mean to me?
That's hilarious, Doc.
Doc is like, you know,
Bye, Jesse. Bye, Jesse. Love you.
makes me want to love him and hit him with a pan the way Rapunzel does in that one movie. All the time. It's like a equal feeling. At all times.
Would you ever do cosplay with Jenny? She kind of has.
I kind of have.
We did a really cool fantasy photo shoot.
Tangled, yes. Tangled.
Oh, Catalina
If
Island is
Tangled
so much
was
fun.
brown.
Nessa, do you have any suggestions about Catalina Island?
Jay Adams,
look at Hannah calling out Doc.
Jay Adams, we have moved on from that point. Doc, your birthday in December has Jennings stop lying. Thank you. Yes, it is. Yes, they're both Sagittarius. That's why I love
Yeah,
them.
Jay
I
Adams
can't
was
live
like-
with them. What's my favorite candy? I'm more of a savory girl, but if I had to have candy,
Yes, Doc.
what's my favorite candy? Oh, I like.
Me. I'm sweet as sugar.
I do like high chews.
And I'm tall. Wine mixer. We sand. Of the night court.
Y'all gotta understand. I get 1,600 different voices from Jennings a day.
He does get 1,600 voices from the day. Never stays the same.
No.
I said you gotta date a chameleon, except I'm just white at all times. Sometimes a little bit more.
I love how
spicy
you're like,
white.
do the voice. She's going to swoon. I see this man every day. Do you y'all understand? Like,
Sugar Mama, I do like cookies.
I don't know if it's the voice. I don't know if that voice is the thing that makes me swoon, though. Let's see. What's the thing that Jennings says that makes me swoon? That makes me happy and giddy? I would say our hugs. We have good hugs.
I try to get good hugs. Get good hugs all the time. One of our mutual love languages is touch. So I'm always just like, yep, she's real.
Is Catalina Island like beautiful? Taurus season, yes, I am.
Nessa, tell us about it.
We are a Taurus. What does that mean? We like food. We're stubborn as hell.
Wanna watch The Color Purple tonight?
The color purple.
Doc, are you working tonight? Wanna invite friends? Doc, what are you doing tonight?
Is it a Monday? You might not be working.
Doc, are you not working tonight? You wanna do a movie night?
Can I bleach your head?
Victoria, I appreciate that. The Color Purple.
We can watch any movie. We can watch
can't be any
multiple
movie.
movies. But yeah, The Color Purple. Doc, if you have not gone and seen Monkey Man, Lord,
Bro.
woo! Please
Bro.
go watch it. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. I'll go watch it with you again in theaters. I will happily pay. Dev, make your money. I love that man. I will preach that man. He is killing it. Love him. Loved him in Skins. Love him now. Love him in Slumdog Millionaire. Love Dev Patel. Go watch the movie. Non-sponsored.
May 31st to June 1st. The Wine Mixer. Interesting.
Dang, I'm really thinking.
I went in June for my birthday. It's honestly fun to explore everywhere down there.
Did you watch King Kong 2? Haven't watched King Kong 2 yet.
The OG King Kong 2? Or the most recent King Kong?
The most
and-
recent King Kong?
And Godzilla.
Or King Kong 2. If we're talking about King Kong 2, then yeah, obviously. But I have not seen the most recent one that came out.
Oh, the Ren Fair? The Ren Fair, I think, is only on the weekends. But it's open until sometime in May if you want to go. We were just talking about that.
Monkey Man is so good.
Oh, Jay Adams, dude.
So
Monkey
good,
Man
so
made
good,
us-
so good, so good, so good.
Monkey Man made us swoon.
And it's one of the best movies in a while because it wasn't even supposed to be a major motion picture movie. It was supposed to originally be on Netflix streaming platform, and then Netflix dropped the movie, so Dev Patel was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. And this is like one of the last pre-COVID movies made. So good. So good. Go watch it. What's my favorite Disney movie? Are we talking about like Disney, Disney? Like Cinderella, Disney? Or are we talking about like Disney Channel? Because those are two very different things. And I definitely think I was more of a Disney Channel girl growing up than I ever was like a Disney girl growing up, if that makes sense.
I was definitely both. I definitely watched Sweet Life, Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck.
Disney movies? Animated or non-animated? Either or? What's my favorite Disney movie? Wow, that's actually a really good question as someone who asks people their favorite movies because I think it tells things about people.
The new one. I have not seen the new one, but is the new one still in theaters, Doc? The OC Fair? I thought that's what you were asking about, like a Renaissance fair, a Renaissance festival. The OC Fair?
Agreed. I would say Beauty and the Beast is one of the better Disney princess movies. Especially the underlying messages in some aspects. I also really enjoy Pocahontas, but that was just a childhood thing because my hair used to be down to my tay and pinned straight when I was a little girl and I had bangs across, so I used to watch that a lot as a kid. My favorite Disney movie? Gosh, why is this so hard? I feel like it's one I'm not.
Yes, and it's $5 on Tuesdays. Oh, the actual fair? Not Renaissance Fair. Oh. Why would I ask about the Renaissance Fair? Bro, I thought you wanted to go medieval. I was like, I'm down. You know I've done a pirate shoot before, so I'll be down.
Oh, I'm appalled at myself. What's my favorite Disney movie? Lilo and fucking Stitch. Appalled at myself. Sorry.
That is a great Disney movie.
Well, growing up, it was the only Island Girl movie. Y'all got Moana now, but back then, it was the only Island Girl movie on Disney. Like as like a Disney princess, Lilo was the only like Island Girl, and she's not really considered a Disney princess, although I think she should be.
In LA in May, then comes down to OC in July. Kimberly, hi. Prince Zach A. Is that my buddy Zach Felon? That's my buddy Zach. I've got the story ready. Go back to high school. How was the hike, Tamberly? I'm glad you made it to stream. Mulan was awesome.
Mulan was also one of my favorites, especially growing up with three brothers and a mom who wanted me to like really love dolls.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, my mother has a doll collection. Jennings doesn't love it.
I was grateful I did not have to sleep downstairs near the doll collection when I went to visit.
It's a porcelain doll collection. Parts of it is porcelain, parts of it is like, she's like all the Disney princesses, all the Disney princes, all the Disney villains, all the Twilight dolls. She had an itch as an adult that she needed to scratch to heal her childhood, and that's the way I like to think of it. Makes her inner kid happy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them when she dies, though. Love your mom.
Dolls creep me out so much. All I'm saying.
Jennings literally won't enter the room. Like, there's like a section that she has like in the downstairs. Our downstairs is like finished, and it's partly a bar, partly a movie theater, and then partly her like doll area, partly a gym. And the doll area, he will not enter. He'll stand like right outside of it and like look inside, but You are a loser. You are a loser.
She's talking to the camera.
Not myself. Fantastic. Isn't my shirt so cute? I thrifted it.
She's a thrifting queen.
Here, let's do a fit check for everybody. Here's my outfit.
Hang on.
We're wearing jorts. Okay. Fit check. Fit check for me?
Oh, sure.
What are you wearing today?
Today I am wearing, I think, O'Neal or Volcom. It's not. It's barefoot. And this is a shirt I got from Singapore. I think from a Zara in Singapore. And this is a Stetson crushable hat. And that's what I'm wearing today because I'm barefoot. Thank you for checking out my outfit today.
I thrifted this shirt recently. I like an outdoor little thrift thing. These are my jorts.
Shorts.
I like them. I'm into the whole jorts trend. I was really against it at first, but I think I kind of really like it. I'm wearing them with tall boots.
All boots.
It's giving Pirates in the Caribbean, Keira Knightley, Coachella, even though I'm not there.
We're not at Coachella, but we are at Coachella.
But
you
that's
know
what it's
I'm
giving.
saying?
This is the fit.
Blue heart for Alex. Is everybody okay?
And then all of my jewelry.
Thank you,
which
Doc, for approving.
right now we're on a major jewelry kick.
Thank you, Doc, for my 10 out of 10 rating on my outfit. I appreciate that. Yeah, Doc, I'm thinking, bro. Doc, come over, buddy. You want to come hang out? And we have a movie night. Maybe I'll.
Is Doc coming over?
Miami, okay.
Will there
Thank you
be
for
snack?
info.
Maybe.
Well, yeah. Doc. Nice. Yeah, I figured we could go get wings and air fry a bunch of wings.
Let's not get cocky here. If anything, you two are the stale crackers at the bottom of the bag, and I am the real treat.
Doc, I know you and I just made matching facial expressions. Look at Nessa. LMAO. Doc, I know both of us should win.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, Doc, I
They
think we'll have
say-
some buddies over and we'll make some food and
They say
Alright.
that animals
gonna do
imitate their
crackers.
humans.
we do a little charcuterie board.
Animals imitate their humans. What? Who's my animal?
Look at mine.
They think they're hot shit.
Rattle. Speaking about air fried, I think it's what you just did to you two. We just got air fried. I'm so confused. You don't like cookies?
Kobe Bryant.
I don't know. I'm trying to pick up on that too.
Yeah, I'm like, girl.
Go off to Neil.
What time is it right now?
It's 3:04 right now.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Would we want to go check out the skateboards today? If they were around? Or would you rather wait?
Ooh, did you message? You want to message them? I am off.
Ooh, go get it. Okay. Zach, I figured that was you, buddy. So, Zach, I was on the phone with earlier. He and I met. Did we meet in PE class, Zach?
I think I know this story.
Mm-hmm.
I think you did say it was during school.
Yep. And I always saw him at PE. And I was like, so guys, my buddy Zach Felon is in the stream. He is an amazing human being. And Zach, you were in the special education class at PE, and I always saw you over there. And I always wanted to go say hi. And I wanted to make friends. And I will be so honest, chat, this is what I think is a reason that a lot of people don't just automatically go over to a special ed class and make friends is because you're not sure how to say hi. And it's the same as like trying to make new friends in middle school, and it's nerve-wracking, and you want to say hi, you want to talk, you just don't know how to like appropriately do it. So Zach, I'd always wanted to say hi, and then
He said
yes.
lacrosse.
Yep. And then when I started playing lacrosse, you ended up being at every single practice and every single game because you were like a team manager for us. And so you and I actually became friends on the lacrosse team. And then when I saw you at PE and stuff, we'd shoot hoops and do all that, which was awesome. So, yeah, buddy, that is how we met. We've been friends ever since. And you and I met in high school. That means to say right now it's 2014.
Years ago now. It's 2024, not 2014.
2024.
But you know, people have been speculating it
You
is
know?
the rebound of 2014.
So Zach, you and I met before 2011 because I graduated high school in 2011, which means you and I have been friends for over 12, 13 years now. That's crazy, bro. Homemade cookies or Stopa cookies?
I don't know
my
what
lady?
Stopa cookies
What are Stopa cookies? Bye, Victoria. Have a good day at work. I know, Jay Adams. I'm an old man.
Neil, tell him how we met.
Hilarious.
In person?
Doctor goes, you guys will love it. It's a funny story.
In person? In person or over FaceTime? Because those were two very different experiences.
That's right. You'll laugh, you'll cry. I'm pretty sure Doc.
It was over. The first time we met was over FaceTime.
Yeah.
And I remember because there was a lot of questions I had after the FaceTime, and I'm sure you will understand why. Now we know, but there were some questions before. And then in person was when I came and I was looking for my apartment in September, and we got coffee at the couple of different Starbuckses that I was looking at because I had to transfer for work. Then we got breakfast. The moment we met. The moment.
I might have him into a full feature film.
Y'all, this is what I mean, right? I love him, but sometimes I want to take a pan to his head.
God, I feel like there's a full feature film there. The best buddy that plays roommate or wingman, you know, and is a helpful part of the relationship. The movie could be called like Third Wheel.
No.
That's the title, bro. Third Wheel.
Doc doesn't third wheel. Doc tries to wiggle his little way in. In the middle of it. Every time. You do! Wanna hold my boyfriend's hand? You wanna kiss him? You wanna lay in bed with him? You wanna cuddle? You wanna plan your future together? Doctor, if he was happy with that, he would not have been looking when
Go back into the bag and into the back side of the pantry. Thank you.
She keeps calling us the Cracker Crumbles. We have our future planned out. Thank you very much.
I would love to hear it. Give me the plan.
Luna, how are you?
Give me the 5-year plan. We'll see if ours line up. The ones that we've talked about. We'll see if it lines up. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up later, I swear. Aren't we all planning that? Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, the riddle. Yes, we'll tell everybody the answer to the riddle now that we've moved past that. The answer is indeed 6. Good
And
job,
now we need to know
everybody. Does everybody know why it was 6? Put your answers in the thingy thing.
In the chat. Cracker crumbles, lol. There you go, Jay Adams.
Correctamundo.
Yeah, 'cause I had to tell her too. I had to tell her the number and why.
That is why. And when I gave him a hint, I basically said it's not as mathematical as it is visual. That was the hint I gave him. I think. Something along those lines.
Hopefully at this point, because it's 3:11, hopefully she has sunlight.
No one can make the argument that it is 3.714.
Doc. We could also make the argument that they just...
You can make an argument. My knuckle sandwich.
Doc, I'm trying to get her to come to box with us on Thursday.
I work. I don't work this week though.
On Thursday. Jay Adams, Doc has a point if you really think about it. Like, really think about it.
No. No. No point.
That's so funny. Answer is pi. 3.14.
You know what? You're right. I can't hang because I don't want to upshow the rest of the class with my skills and embarrass everybody that's there. So, you know, you're right. Maybe it's better if I don't. It's a good thing I usually work.
Why? Because of the 3.7144? How hard do you have to think? Does it, you think so hard till your brain just goes
Jay
numb and
Adams.
you're like, yeah, that's fine.
This is not up for deliberation, sir.
It could be argued.
The answer is the answer.
I love that. One could also make the argument that the answer is 3.7144. Extremely hard.
Yeah, so hard that you end up thinking that your name is Doc. That's how hard you have to think. Do you know why we're the cracker?
Because we are tough enough to survive. Yes, sir. Absolutely, doctor. Absolutely, my dude. 100%.
You're not
The
tough enough to
accuracy.
survive. You're tough enough to get stale. Gotta think so hard.
Mods, you guys want to hop in a group chat? Amar, you still at work? Amberly, are you still here? Moderators, sound off.
No, Timberly left, I think.
Oh no.
I thought she did.
Hi, Nish. Hi, Nish. What are you doing? You want to come hang out? You're free? You want to hop in a group chat? Dale, okay, so you kind of ate with that. Alright, let me grab the Discord. What?
Embodying Doc. Embodying Doc.
I want everyone to think about that for a second. To understand Doc, one must embody Doc. I don't think that that's possible. I don't think one can embody Doc.
Hi, Amara. Amara, once you speak, I'll know if I need to switch you to the computer headphones or speakers or whatever. I can see you're muted right now. Oh, Amara's gone. Amara's back. Amara is still muted. Chat, for context, we're hopping into a moderator Discord chat. You must reach a new realm of existence.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Adam Baki, thank you for the follow. I've captured a wildness.
No, you just have to be so hard-headed. But I'm also hard-headed. So, I don't know.
Hannah, yeah, Amara has not spoken yet, as far as I know, because they are muted. Excuse me, Amara. They are muted. Let go of all previous conceptions you have of this plane of existence. Nissa was here and Nissa was gone. Nissa chooses how long she wants to hang out for. Amara says, hang on, I can't hear anything. On Discord? It's picking up my mic. You know what DOC stands for? Doctor!
I know what DOC stands for.
Human rights. Snowball fights.
Can you... Okay, Jay Adams, we gotta talk real quick. We do not need to be giving Dog anything else to go off of in this life. Okay? The man has enough. Be quiet right now. Thank you very much. Because he'll just eat it up. He'll eat it up. No.
I see that Tamberly is in the Discord. I see that Nessa is in the Discord. I see that Amar's in the Discord.
You know that episode of Wizards of Waverly Place where Alex accidentally gets her head to be too big because her ego is increasing? That's Doc sitting at his computer at home right now. Jay Adams! No. I will beat you up!
Moderators, what's up? Uh-oh. Alright, Amara,
I
let
can't
me...
hear anything.
I can't either.
Yeah, we did give answers to the riddle, but I mean, we can give you them again.
There we go. Sorry, y'all. I can hear y'all now.
There.
Say it again.
I can hear you, Mama.
At least mom can hear you.
I can hear you. And I'm just turning down speaker sounds. Alright, Tamberly, say something.
That's one cuckoo nut, more like it.
I'm currently at Taco Bell and it's super loud, so yay.
There you go. Amara, try saying something.
Did you try to call me a cuckoo nut?
It's Doc! That's so funny! That's so funny. Nessa, try saying something.
That's one cuckoo nut.
Ooh, I think audio is better now. That's one cold dude.
No, it's that.
Cool dude.
No, that's
One
not his
cold
name.
dude.
His name is not. That's one cool dude.
Who gave Doc permission to be in this voice chat?
I would love to know the same thing. I would love to know the same thing. Thank you very much.
I am the Cobra Commander. I need y'all to focus up.
Wait, why is my computer freezing?
Why do you smell like beef jerky?
It's because I'm eating pretzels. Alright, chat, why is my computer freezing?
Something's happening.
Can you guys hear us? Doc, can you hear me? Mods, can y'all hear us?
Ooh. We got new products at work. Wait, honestly.
Only me and Tiffany. I never feel lifted.
What's happening?
Oh, no, I don't feel this.
I don't know what happened. Oh.
I don't like the texture. It feels like vegetable oil.
Fair enough. I think that I tried strawberry. I think it tastes.
Also, say hello.
It's pretty colorful.
Also, say hello to my friends that I'm currently in voice chat with.
Hi, friends.
Why is it?
I don't know either.
Daniel, did you pick a time?
I did not.
Your computer is going through it.
Yeah, it's going through it.
I don't like it. Yeah. The Jennings break his computer.
So it looks like
Jennings broke the computer. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Discord was too much for him to handle.
Apparently.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Could y'all hear me before? Can you guys hear me now?
That's a good time.
Yeah.
We already heard you before.
So wait, the whole time that my computer's freaking out, y'all could hear me.
No.
I'm so tripping. What? Oh my! Oh wait, no, my Streamlabs is giving me an alert.
What did you break?
I don't know. My PC has never froze like this.
Yeah.
I might.
I don't need stuff, but it's very.
It might have been my presence.
Doxing your presence isn't on the Discord.
It does have pure gravity to any voice chat I enter. So yeah.
You know, this is true.
Mm-hmm. Let's run the test theory. I'm gonna try to see what happens.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that one person.
Oh.
Is it? There's no way. It's just. Is it just Discord? $63 frames. Skipped frames.
Loki started working now.
I don't know. This is bonkers. I'm gonna try to get out of Discord real quick and get back in. Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go?
Let me know when you get it fixed.
I'll let you know when I get it fixed, babe. What the heck? What the heck, man? I'm gonna hop out of Discord, you guys. I'll be right back. Maybe.
Adams, I thought we were getting along so good, and now this whole praise for doc things really knocked you down some points.
My hairbrush? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to fix this whole PC lagging thing. I'm trying to get to the closed window for Discord. I'm trying, y'all. Nope, PC's still being weird. I will restart my computer if I have to. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna restart the computer. Do I know that's gonna help? No. Wait, no, it's working. Was it really Discord? Are we back? Are we good? What the heck, dude? I'll close out music then for now, I guess, which, again, I'm not running that many things on my computer at the moment. Nope, it's freezing again. Why? Why is it freezing again? No. All right, y'all, I'm going to restart the computer, I think.